Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons, where in this video I'm going to be showcasing this build called One Shot Warrior. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So on the melee weapon we have this broadsword, and like it's just like a completely normal broadsword, you know, like nothing really special about it. We don't really use the melee weapon that much, so yeah, I just took a completely normal broadsword. There's nothing special at all about this broadsword. Nothing. Just kidding. The main part about this broadsword is that it's power level 316. And I got it in this video. And as you can see, it deals 9 million damage on its lowest hit. This just deals a butt ton of damage, and the enchantments are critical hit. Gives you a 20% chance to inflict critical hits, dealing triple damage. It's just... It's so strong. If that gets combined with the insane damage of this broadsword, then... it's one shot. You're literally a one-shot warrior. Then we have Guarding Strike. When you defeat a mob, you're given a temporary shield that reduces damage by 50% for 4 seconds. It's just like, then you get a lot more protection and stuff, and also, of course, the Refreshment enchantment too. So it's just more damage reduction, since you're gonna be killing a lot of mobs a lot, since you're just gonna look at them and they die. Then we have Void Strike. Attacking a target applies a damage multiplier that rises steadily to a max of 600% level, then is removed. The broadsword is a slow weapon, so that's gonna be even more damage. It's just gonna be a lot of damage. Then onto the armor, which is this full metal armor. So it's got a plus 30% melee damage, which boosts the broadsword even more. 30% chance to negate damage. Really good if you're fighting strong enemies. 35% damage reduction. Really good if you're fighting weak enemies and strong enemies. And then 100% longer roll cooldown, but who rolls that much anyways? Now it's reduced to every 5 seconds. Who rolls more than once every 5 seconds with a tank build? And the enchantments are Chilling, emits a blast every 2 seconds that reduces the movement and attack speed of nearby enemies for 1 second. On tier 3 this is minus 60% mob speed. It's just really strong. Just, if you don't know what to put as an enchantment in your build, just take Chilling, because it's just so good to just have. Then we have Protection, reduces damage taken by 15%. Protection is just really good, so now it's up to 45% damage reduction, since it's also the... No, here's 35% damage reduction, so there is then 50% damage reduction. Half of the damage is taken away. Then it's also food reserves. Whenever you use a healing potion, you also create random food items, up to 3 items. Now, this enchantment, it's really not perfect. If you're trying to make this build, go for potion barrier instead of food reserves. It's so freaking hard to get the perfect full metal. So yeah, I'm just using this for now. And then on the ranged weapon, I'm using the Feral Soul Crossbow. I'm already using this in 2 or 3 builds, I think. It's like, I just really like this ranged weapon. It's kind of bad. It's got low damage, and the enchantment is Soul's Critical Boost, and plus 2 Souls Gathering. That's gonna come in later, because then the enchantments are Tempo Theft, steals a small amount from mobs' movement speed and gives it to you for 4 seconds with a 50% stolen speed. In all of my builds, I've used Tempo Theft. And guess what? It's because it's a good enchantment. Go use it. Right now. It's amazing. It's just so good, just quality of life enchantment to have. Then it's also Anima Conduit. The reason that I'm using this one, grants a small amount of health for each soul absorbed. That is 6% of max health per soul. That gives 1 soul gathering, so that's then 6%. Then, since this is on a soul weapon, that's then 12%. And then, since the unique enchantment on the soul weapon is a soul enchantment, that's then 18% of max health per soul. So for each mob you kill, you're gonna get 18% of your health. And then it's gravity. This effect pulls mobs in range towards the weapon's impact point for 2 seconds. It's just really good if, like, you're gonna fight a pack of mobs, but they're a little bit spread out. Just shoot one of them, they're all gonna come into one spot and you can just take them all down. And then the artifacts are Ironhide Amulet for just even more protection, like we didn't already have enough of that in the armor. Boots of Swiftness, just to be able to go a little bit faster, because, to be honest, I didn't know what artifact to put there, because, like, the death cap, we're kind of going for the slow weapon here, so I really didn't know what to put there, so I just put Boots of Swiftness, since they're just a nice artifact to have. And then it's the Updraft Tome, aka the Deletion Book. Now, it's not really a delete button compared to the sword, but still, it deals some damage. It's got some, like, it targets a lot of mobs, so if there are, like, just a lot of mobs, since the sword, it has got a little bit of AoE, but not really, so then you can just use that, and I think, yeah, 5 of them will get damaged. So let's test out the build in the Overgrown Temple. It has some strong mobs, and I just really like the aesthetic for this, so yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're in. Let's just use our Boost of Swiftness. Die. Yeah, hi kitties. Yeah, you're so cute. I like cats. Yeah, go kill that creeper whilst I just nuke all of these dudes. Okay, here we have some skeletons. Die. I just nuked those enchanted ones. It's not even a challenge at this point. I'm just going through them for fun. Oh, here we have a Vindicator Raid Captain. They're pretty strong. 2-shot them. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the threat banner. I can one-shot anything anyways. Alright, and here we are at the Jewel Ambush. So yeah, let's just start it. And let's probably one-shot everything. And also, I want to see if I can one-shot those big guys, the leaf leaves. Like, I just want to see, because I'm confident that I can one-shot them. Can one-shot anything else. Okay, here. One shot. Wait, here, my weakest attack. Okay, my weakest attack can't one-shot it. Alright, so, still, I can one-shot them with literally any of my other sword attacks. I probably can't one-shot them with my Updraft Tome, but yeah, like, it just deals so much damage that nothing is really, like, difficult anymore. So this will be it for this video, and you know, the reason that I'm actually not on the screen is because I totally didn't forget to record an outro for this. Totally not, yeah, because that would be dumb and stuff. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the video, so bye!